without borders. Today I have for you is a coconut shrimp. Now, 1, it is not deep fried, it's baked. 2, it is paleo, which makes this recipe gluten-free and grain-free and all that good stuff. This is a complete crowd pleaser. Kids love it. People of all ages love it. And I am also spicing it with some Cajun seasoning. So let's get started with the ingredients. So folks, here I have some shrimp or prawn that has been shelled, deveined, and the tail is still intact. Now what I did was I laid them nicely on a kitchen towel or paper towel so that the kitchen towel or the paper towel absorbs all the excess moisture and they're ready to be baked. Here I have an egg, and to this I will add a little bit of salt and whisk it. Then you'll need half a cup of unsweetened coconut flakes, half a cup of tapioca starch, about 1 teaspoon of Cajun seasoning, half a teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder, some salt to taste, and a cooking spray of your choice. So the first thing you will do is preheat your oven to a 400 Fahrenheit, line your baking tray with some aluminum foil, and then grease it with some cooking spray of your choice. I'm using a coconut oil cooking spray because that works. And now, this is like a factory, okay? First thing you would do is season your tapioca starch or your arrowroot or all-purpose flour. So I'm using some Cajun seasoning here and some garlic and onion powder. Give this a quick mix and make a mess. Perfect. Now our factory is ready to manufacture. So here I am going to grab a shrimp, coat it with some tapioca starch. Now I'm going to dump it into the egg mixture here, which is just whisked eggs. Gosh. And then into the coconut. There you go. Cover it nicely. And then leave it onto the pan. And we will repeat this process again. So here's your shrimp. In it goes into your tapioca flour. Then it jumps into the egg. And then it falls into the shredded coconut. And then onto the pan. I'm going to repeat this process and then get back to you when it's all done. Alright folks, the shrimp is all coated and ready to be popped in the oven. Before I go, I want to make sure that I address a few things. Now I have some leftover tapioca starch. I am going to, and you will have some leftover coconut too. Do not put it back into the box or try repurposing it because you will cross-contaminate your food and get sick. Dump this, this cannot be used again. Whatever it is, it's a waste, but that's how things work. Now to this shrimp, I am going to spray it with some cooking spray, like so. And now this is all set. This will go into the oven for somewhere between 15 to 20 minutes, depending on your oven. And then it will turn nice and golden. And when it's nice and golden, you will pull it out and then I'll show you what it looks like and we'll do the tasting. Alright folks, we are back and it took me 20 minutes and then I let it cool down for about 2 minutes so that you don't burn the roof of your mouth. And now let's do the tasting. I can barely wait. And of course, you have to serve it with some sweet chili sauce because that's how coconut shrimp is served. Look at the crust, it's kind of golden and nice. Oh. Well, I took a really big bite. It's crunchy on the outside. The shrimp has cooked, it's not overcooked, it's not chewy. The sweet chili sauce complements it beautifully. You have to give this recipe a try. I mean, paleo recipe that tastes like deep fried, but it's not deep fried. And the Cajun seasoning just takes this to another level, really. But you could use any seasoning of your choice. I've used Old Bay seasoning and I really like that too. So you can, if you don't like Cajun, you could use Old Bay seasoning. So give this recipe a try. Let me know what you think. I will leave a link to the written version of this recipe in the description box and I will see you next week. Bye.